The family-owned bakery that said they were not going to make wedding cakes for gay couples has now been ordered to make wedding cakes for gay couples and guarantee that its staff be given comprehensive training on Colorado's anti-discrimination laws after the state Civil Rights Commission determined the Christian baker violated the law by refusing to bake a wedding cake for the same-sex couple.
It's official. No longer
official.
America.
You are now having to go into a re-education camp to be able to keep your doors open.
And I don't care if that camp is their own bakery. That's a re-education camp. What you're doing is. You're re-educating people on how to think.
It's insane and it is un-American. I don't care if it is. I don't care if I say, I don't want to make a cake for George W. Bush. I don't want to make a cake for white people. That's your right to do it. It is your right to do it. I don't have to agree with it. I don't have to like it. I don't have to shop at your store. But you do not put an American in a re-education camp.
Well, and legally, the color is a different situation here. But we're not even talking about whether you feel like you should serve people who are gay. They're not saying they won't serve people who are gay. They're saying we don't have a product that we currently provide that serves gay weddings. That's not what we do. You're asking us to make a product that we don't currently provide.
It is a violation of their religious belief. It is not that they just think, you know what, I don't like black people, which I disagree with, but you have a right to not like black people, white people. Well, you have a right. It does not make you a good member and a fine, upstanding individual.
But you don't actually have a right to do that. I mean, you have a right to not like them, but you don't have a right to not serve them. We could
debate that. It's a long debate. But here, this is something entirely different. It is a violation of my religious belief.
Mm-hmm. Right. And again, I think there's a huge distinction in, like, if someone comes in and you give them a test every time of, like, are you gay or not? Because if you are gay, then I will not give you you cannot buy cupcakes out of my shop. When you're asking for a specific thing designed for a specific event, you're asking for them to create out of whole cloth something that they don't normally provide.
It's a product they don't provide. Religious belief. Yeah. Whatever happened to the little sign that we used to be able to have in our store? We have the right to refuse service.
You don't anymore.
You don't anymore. You used to have the right to refuse service. And then beyond that, I have a First Amendment right. And beyond all of this, forget about the rights. Who the hell wants their wedding cake made by a guy who so vehemently disagrees with you? Right. Do you think I'm going to have, Barack Obama do the music at my wedding? You know what? I just wanted Barack Obama to come in, and I just wanted him to speak a little bit. And
you should consider it. He can sing.
Yeah, I know.
You should consider.
I mean, you're not going to do that. Why would you want that? It's your wedding.
And that's evidence as to why this is not about a cake. It's about setting precedent.
It's an agenda.
Points.
It's an agenda, and it's an agenda of re-education of America.